Welcome to Firesong and Sunspeaker Deck Check Part 1. So this is a Spellslinger deck. With that being said, the idea is to sling spells as pretty much as often as we can, but not too much because we never want to be that threat on the table. We want to kind of ride low with this deck. So in this example, it doesn't really matter if Firesong is in the command zone or on the field, as long as Sunforger is attached to a creature. In this example, I got him attached to Ragavan. That would actually make him a 6/1, but that's really not what's important for this card. So as long as we have 2 open, and we have, anytime we have priority, we can pay the 2, and we can unattach Sunforger. When we unattach Sunforger, that'll trigger it to, we get to go into our library to pull out a red or white instant or sorcery card with total mana value 4 or less. So for this deck, that's quite a lot of cards. This is an example. All these ones, every single one has mana value 4 or less. So if somebody cracks out that big baddie, you're like, I can't have that. And you haven't played this yet, and it wasn't in your hand, you'd be able to pop Sunforger, get this out, and bam, pay it without its cost, and get rid of that big bad. And just as an example, so here is Heirloom Battle Hymn. So this is a spell that has a kicker. So Soulforger will pay the 3, and then you can cast it for free. You can't kick it unless you had that 1 mana opened to pay. But if you did, and you can kick it, and therefore you'll be able to kick this spell. Another example, love this card, Seize the Spoils. So this card has an extra cost that you have to discard a card to play it. So once again, Soulforger will pay the 3, and you can cast it for free, but you'd have to discard to be able to play it because it's an additional cost. But still, I mean, that's pretty dope, yo, because you'd be able to fetch that as a sorcery, or you'd be able to fetch Unexpected Windfall, which is an instant, and just ramp up and wreck your opponents. Just don't do it too hard or fast, because then think you're a threat, and they can bump you out. All right, that's it for Deck Tech number 1. Please follow for Deck Tech number 2, which is coming up very shortly. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.